Hi everyone, this is Rosella. My name on YouTube is Zenderly, and I love to watch people's scrapbook and craft videos and haul videos, and I've been wanting to do my own for a long time, and I am finally getting around to doing that. I finally have my video camera, I have a tripod, and so here we are. My first video is going to be a haul. But this is a little bit different. This is a lace haul video. So I'm going to put one of my pretty laces out here so you can see what I'm talking about. Here's what happened. I was thinking how nice it would be to add some lace to my rather large ribbon collection. And I started looking around, and I was very disappointed to find that there really weren't that many pretty and inexpensive laces that were good for scrapbooking and making cards, tags, that sort of thing. So I figured, you know what, I can do better. So I have been on a buying spree on eBay, and I've been buying bulk lots and then going through them and cutting them into 1 yard lengths and choosing the ones that I think are the best for scrapbooking. So I'm going to share some of those with you right now. This is gorgeous, isn't it? One of my absolute favorite pieces of lace. I do have a couple of yards of this, and I just think it is absolutely exquisite. Isn't that lovely? Let me show you some of the others that I have. This is a very wide piece. Most of the ones I have are much more narrow than this, but I have a few that are wide, even wider than this actually. It's about 4 inches wide. And I'm going to try actually using this as an overlay on a 12 by 12. I think that might be a good use for this kind of lace. I have quite a lot of eyelet. This is a pretty simple eyelet. As you can see, nothing fancy to it, off-white. One of the things that, of course, that you can do with lace is to spritz it with Maya Mist, Glimmer Mist, Smooch Spritz, any of those products. What you will want to know is that where you have embroidery, like around the little holes on the eyelet, it will grab the color more than it does on the regular fabric. So just bear that in mind. Same on the seams too. But it does work. I have tried it and it does work. I only have like 2 colors, so I don't really have any good examples to show you guys, but you certainly can do that. Can dye it too, and it does work better on the cotton fabrics than on the nylon laces, but it will work on the nylon as well. This is a pretty ordinary one, but I think it's pretty and sweet. This lace here is another one of my favorites. I love that it has a heart motif in there. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like heart motif to me right there, as well as florals. This looks to be pretty old. Some of the laces seem to go back to about the 1930s. Others are from the 70s and 80s, and some are brand new. A whole variety. This is very simple, but I think a very pretty pattern lace. Could do so much with this. This trim here actually came off of, I believe, a pillowcase because it was in a circle when I purchased it. I love the detailing on it, and this one again appears to be one of my older ones, but I think it's gorgeous. Here's another one that I think is so pretty. I love that it has the double edges with all this beautiful detail in the middle. Isn't that darling? This, did I show you this? No, I didn't. This is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know why, but I love the scallop design on it. It has a very, very vintage feel to it. And the color is, it's one of the darker beiges that I have, and I just love it. I'm definitely going to be using this on a project. Here is my, the only specialty lace I think I have at the moment. Rabbits. How cute is that? Isn't that just adorable? Like, truly. This is a very delicate sheer lace with embroidered edge that I think is just gorgeous. Love that one. Let's see what else I can show you. I do have quite a few different eyelets. like I said. I do have some in colors as well. My collection is growing all the time. This is brown. It's actually a nice rich brown. You can't really tell, but it is. You can actually cut along this line here and have two pieces, but I'm going to leave it as is. I don't like the way it splits. Particularly, I think it sort of ruins the look of the edges, so I'm going to leave it as is. This is one of my two-tone laces. Kind of looks green, I think, but it's not. It's a sort of a rose brown or dark beige color, and I think that is awfully cute. Another two-tone lace that I have is this one. Can you see how it has the brown detailing there? It's not focusing very well, sorry about that. Isn't that sweet? I like that. I have a little bit of trim, and we'll be getting more trim. This is just pretty ordinary braiding trim, which is actually navy blue. But it turned up with the blacks because I can't tell the difference. And then this is a scalloped trim that I think is pretty awesome. This is a very pretty, simple but very, very pretty, delicate, gathered black floral lace that I think is just delightful. I love that one. And then finally, I'm going to show you this one. Okay, I mean, isn't that awesome? See how it has two different patterns within it? And then this very, very detailed edge, as well as this sort of net part up here. I mean, don't you just like look at this and want to scrap with it, want to craft with it? I know I do. So anyway, what I have done is I have taken 5 1-yard pieces of trim, and I've chosen trims that I think go together nicely. And this is coming unstuck. And I have made these. Like a little card, a little tag. And this one has 5 different trims on it. They all have 5 different trims. I didn't show you that one in the video. This reminds me of kitchen curtains for some reason, this one. But I think it's awfully cute. That's the one I was telling you that's very vintage looking. It's one of my absolute favorites. Don't know if I showed you this one. I don't think so. Very delicate pattern in it. Very delicate floral pattern. And it has vertical stripes too, which makes it a little bit more unusual. This is one of my more narrow trims, and in a slightly darker beige. And then this one, the cute little just scallops. So I put them together, and each card has its own name. This one is Madeline. I don't make 2 the same, at least not deliberately, and I am going to try to sell these. I have opened up an Etsy shop, and I am hopefully going to start selling these. I hope that other people will see these and think they're as cute as I do. I think it looks kind of like a dress, and I think it's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm going to put details of my shop on this sidebar, and I will make a second part of this video showing you some of my white and other colored laces, and then I will start making some videos showing you more of the examples of these. Hope you like the lace. Happy crafting, ladies.